Veteran Salute is sponsored by the Devon James Injury Lawyers.
Welcome back. Introduced to Wichita through McConnell Air Force Base and has now made it her home. KSN's Mike Mahoney shares her story in this week's Veteran Salute.
Air Force veteran Sonora Jackson is a successful leader at WSU's Oblong Library these days, but things were a bit tougher back in 2000.
I had no job prospects. I had a huge crack in my windshield. I had, I think, maybe a flat tire and no gas. And I called my uncle and I was just crying, and he said, "I'm coming." He fixed my car and he said, "We're going to see the Air Force recruiter the next day."
After making it through basic training, Sonora was flying high while staying on the ground.
Little known secret, no, it's a big known secret, I hate flying. I joined the Air Force, but I hate flying.
Instead, Sonora ended up going into services, also known as Air Force support, focusing on keeping service members comfortable through meals, lodging, and entertainment. And in the process, she and her teammates became pretty popular.
We were loved by a lot of the squadrons because, you know, people always need food. And then when you deploy, people want to be entertained, so we handle that too. People need lodging, so, you know, we had the best blankets, the best pillows, the best, you know, rooms, you know, that were kind of the best, you know, we saved and gifted the people we liked.
During her 8 years of service, Sonora did plenty of work outside of the mess hall, and she says even though she doesn't drink, she had a lot of fun working the beer tent while deployed.
Ice truck came in, it was all hands on deck. They're like tossing bags of ice and, you know, just trying to have fun in kind of, I won't say dire type situations, but, you know, making the best of kind of where you are. But yeah, there was a lot of entertainment in that beer tent.
Sonora's time overseas certainly made an impression, but so did her time at McConnell. She may be a DC native, but her service made her fall in love with Wichita, so she decided to stay and raise a family here.
Seeing Wichita for what it is, it's very different from the DMV. It's not as busy. There's no hustle and bustle. People are, not that they're slow, but like it's slower paced. I'm not worried about getting shot every day.
Sonora left the Air Force in 2008 as a staff sergeant, but she didn't leave the Air Capital. She has found success working as a library leader, and she says that the Air Force gave her the guidance and discipline she needed to succeed.
I wanted people to be able to trust me with their facilities, with their products, with, you know, children, you know, just being able to watch someone's kids. Like being in the Air Force gave me that maturity in that way. You know, I was able to grow up and learn to serve and also learn to be a leader.
Here for you, Mike Mahoney, KSN News 3.
The Devon James Injury Lawyers here with our Veteran of the Week, and that's Staff Sergeant Sonora Jackson, who served our country for 8 years in the United States Air Force. On behalf of all of Kansas, thank you so much for your service.
Thank you. It was an honor to serve.
Veteran Salute is sponsored by the Devon James Injury Lawyers.